We're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest, Mr. Abdulaziz Abu Hamar, sports analyst. It's a very good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to you, Angie, and to everyone.
Thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Abdulaziz. Now, very exciting matches indeed. And tell us a bit about, in your opinion, what are some of the reasons behind Morocco's qualification and its surprise win?
Just few minutes. We are just few minutes away from the Morocco's maybe all-time important match against Portugal in Qatar 2022 World Cup quarter-final. As we could all see, Morocco, they drove their way through to the quarter-final, having made a big surprise by knocking out Spain, one of the tournament favorites out of the FIFA World Cup. It was a grueling, let us say, a very important day for the Moroccan football in general and the Pan-Arab football in general also. What we could see is Morocco exerting a lot of efforts, putting in very good performance in Qatar World Cup, and they really deserve to be at this particular moment. And wish them all the best in few minutes against Portugal.
Indeed. Tell me, Mr. Abdulaziz, what were some of the most surprising matches for you? You can start with yesterday's Brazilian exit.
Well, it's the most exciting thing. To see and the most surprising thing as well. Yes, Croatia is the second. They reached the final in 2018, fine, but Brazil was doing it all to be the favorite to be the winner this time.
Yes,
and it was a big shock for the Brazilian fans. You could see. The Brazilian fans crying. I was in the stadium, in fact, yesterday, and it was just something like a big shock for them. NG, if you see the Brazilian fans, the Brazilian journalists nearby, the close, you deal with them in the World Cup, even the journalists are different. They are mostly fans. So Brazil and Brazil football stakeholders, they give you a different perception of football. Either they are a journalist or they are a spectator. So we dealt with them both. They made a very exciting ambience, and I think Qatar 2022 they lost a big asset of when it comes to spectator with the exit of Brazil. But they were lucky enough. The organizers were lucky enough that Argentina, which they are doing almost same flavor, same ambience, same atmosphere,
made it through. Yes.
Made it through. They were about also to exit against Netherlands yesterday.
Absolutely right. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. Very exciting matches indeed. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Mr. Abdulaziz Abu Hamar, our sports analyst. Thank you very much, sir, for your time and your insight. And with that, we wrap up today's edition of Cairo Local Time. We do hope you have enjoyed it. You're in the company of myself, Angie Meher. Many thanks for watching.